And as they go, let me just remind you about a few things, church. You'll notice there's some Connect cards on the back of your pews. There is also a QR code stuck to the back of the pew, which is sort of an adapted online version of the Connect card. So if you don't want to do the pen and paper, you just want to scan and get it through, that would be great. Gold starter Rick, who used it last week, first ever person to use the QR code and get our prayer point in. So well done to Rick. But feel free to use those if you're new. We'd love you just to jot down your name and let us know who you are and why you're visiting. And but it's there for anyone to connect. If you have a God story you want to share, if you've got a prayer point you want to pass on, if you notice something in the service and you want to encourage that person, you could write it on the Connect card and pass it on. That would be great. Or scan the QR code and do it that way. Rosters are done and out. They'll be emailed today. I thought I'd emailed them earlier in the week, but alas, last night I realised it hadn't been sent out. So they are available on the back desk, or they'll be emailed out this afternoon as well. And this coming week, playgroup will resume. The Move and Shake playtime will resume on Tuesday morning, Tuesday night. The Connect group will end on Friday. Swell Youth is starting back up. And good news is this week we did some interviews for the Next Gen worker, and we've got another interview with one of the applicants on Tuesday at the preschool. And so we'd love you just to be praying for that process, but we are pretty close. We feel like that we need to vote on it at some point. And so this is your notice for in 2 weekends' time, the 19th of February. We're going to host our church family meeting where we'll hopefully have this applicant to vote on and say, yes, we're happy to proceed with that. There's